Hey guys, this is King Mean, aka Pretty Cool Guy, also known as Ways on YouTube.
Ahoy everybody, Monkey checking in, and together
we are the Sunglasses Bros.
This guy.
Eyes Along here, aka Butt Bitch, aka White Knight, aka Sellout. Together we are the
Greasy Bros.
Fizzing.
Cypher here, and we are
Ninja Bros.
Why do we always lift our leg up? That's kind of weird, but
Just a
whatever.
It's our
reaction.
thing. It's just our thing.
Yeah, it's our thing.
So, Anime Core, this is our podcast where we do weekly anime review because we watch anime on a weekly basis, and the anime that we just finished is what? What is it?
Fire Force
Fire
and
Force.
Dr.
Episode?
Stone.
And Dr. Stone.
Fire Force episode 7,
7?
Yeah, I forget the
and
episodes.
Dr. Stone episode 8.
8.
So Fire Force is
1 week behind.
Yes, but let's go. Let's talk about Fire Force first.
Fire
Yeah.
Force.
Fire Force.
Yep.
This week is pretty much just
A lot of story, a lot of
yeah,
background. A lot of,
it's pretty much just a wrap up of last week because now they resolved the partnership between the 5th and 8th.
The fifth.
Yep.
Right.
yeah.
So,
So-
now, tag team.
Yes.
Tag
They
team.
also have the same goal.
Or
Yeah, the goal is to find
Invest-
the douchebag who is responsible for...
Human combustion.
Yeah.
I figured you wouldn't get that.
Yeah, there's an investigation.
And there's a conspiracy that someone in the first.
In the
First is involved
Someone
in
in the
the
first.
conspiracy.
No,
And
well, no one knows for sure though.
It's just a
No,
theory.
they're assuming.
They're
yeah.
assuming it's from the first because
Yeah.
it's in the area of
Right.
the
the
region.
source.
Yeah.
So
Met a lot of new characters.
yeah.
3
Well-
new lieutenants.
Yep, lots of lieutenants.
Yeah.
They're cool. The lieutenant that I like the most is the guy that always says the same thing. Ass is an ass.
He's the one that can turn fire into cold via music,
Music,
or
yeah,
something.
yeah, yeah.
Like, okay, sure.
yeah, the saying's going.
Well-
It's like, yeah.
His gimmick is that I don't think
He's
his
a spinner. He's a spinner.
yeah, but his gimmick but he doesn't actually insult anyone. His
Mm-hmm.
insult is labeling common sense.
Your ass is an
Is it
ass,
Is it
like no other ass.
But that's not an insult.
It's ass.
That's
not.
what no, that's what
It's-
Arthur
Shinra.
thought so.
not.
What did you say to me?
Arthur's stupid.
That's what Shinra was saying. What he's basically
Well, his
saying
water
is
is
just-
not full.
Yeah, yeah.
Shinra was basically saying what he meant was that your ass is an ass. So he's just
Right.
pretty much referring to
He's
that.
just pointing out the
Yeah,
obvious.
Yeah,
pointing out
yeah.
the obvious. So
Captain Obvious.
So
Your crap
Shinra
is crap.
you got a shower scene with your
with the
body.
nuns,
Oh.
Your
with
body?
my with yeah.
It was all the ladies.
It was spicy.
Well, no, but it was my bias was in there.
Yeah,
The shower
and then the
scene, that was
nun and the
unacceptable.
muscle chick.
Yeah,
I just call them by
it's so
not their
clever.
name, but just
So,
So-
clever, not much
She's toned.
explicit,
Yeah,
not
she
not
got that-
anything.
It was
Yeah,
implied.
tone.
it was
Implied.
good. It was good implied. If it was Patreon, I would pay $50 for it.
No,
For
man.
the implied or
Yeah,
not implied?
for the implied.
You pay
It's
50
away
bucks
from
for
me.
implied.
Yeah, I
You
should
should pay
pay.
$50 for uncensored.
Yeah, uncensored.
Man, cosplay chicks are weird nowadays, but we won't get into that.
So
All right, so back to
and then you start to feel blue.
digress.
Digress.
Let's dive back
Digress.
into the show.
so they were sent in as spy.
Him
to
and
the,
Arthur.
Yeah, him and Arthur, Shinra and Arthur.
With some other people.
Yeah, from
before.
second and fifth.
Fifth,
the
but they
bubble.
weren't in on the.
Yeah.
Were they?
I
They
don't
got
think
some-
they
I think-
were.
I think the-
They got some sec.
They were sent in
to-
as camouflage.
Yeah,
with
so
the two
so
spies.
just to because it's part of the program, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Just to make it so that it doesn't seem like fifth
Too
is the only
obvious.
one sending
Yeah.
their
Yeah.
people.
Although Shinra's not very good at being a spy.
No,
Well,
he just
wanna-
takes it directly.
Well, actually, they're supposed to be training, right?
Yeah.
So I guess he just want to test them out so that they can that's his level of skills, so he can still spin it.
yeah,
That he's not
Yeah.
there to.
But also
you know,
now he knows their
abilities.
The captain abilities.
but
lieutenants.
Yeah.
we all know that captain was not weak.
No,
Yeah.
he didn't even try. Like he just stood.
He
His,
took that
he
kick
didn't
in
even
the stomach
move.
like
Like he just stood there.
And one
one stomp is all it
Stop,
takes.
yeah.
done.
Yeah, one stop. That's
It's done.
and
It's
that's
done.
not
It's
even
done.
that's not even
Done.
a direct attack, like physical attack. It's just
Yeah.
a stomp. So that's pretty much that episode. They pretty much just set things up for the
It's
next
a Link episode.
the next
right?
half
Yeah.
of the wherever the direction they're heading.
One that looks like Shinra and Princess
Hibana.
Hibana
Yeah,
might
Hibana,
be like kind of a thing.
Yeah.
kind
hope
of,
so.
Kind of.
maybe.
Yeah.
But
I want to see that.
has he
I'll
told
pay.
anyone?
I pay.
Like who told him? I forgot who told him that his brother was still alive. It was the
It was
That was the guy with the crazy curly eye
Joker.
and the eye patch.
yeah.
Yeah.
But has he ever told anyone else that?
Nope.
That we
No, he hasn't said that to anybody.
Matter of
so-
fact, we haven't seen him in a while.
Shinra kept
Yeah,
that.
no,
a
That's
secret,
why
too.
he wants to
Yeah.
talk
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Captain Burns so much to
Yeah,
see what he knows.
you call out his name, Captain Burns.
Burns.
Yeah, you're like, wow. it's because his name,
Yeah.
Fire Burns,
Fire
Captain Burns.
Who is that guy? Which captain is that?
Of one.
That's all.
Oh,
that
that's
the
actually his
mofo.
name?
Yeah, Captain
I never
Burns.
pay attention to that.
matters. Why would they call him Captain
You got the
Burns if
other.
that wasn't his name?
I don't know.
I think he burned his eye out because every time he like uses
Yeah.
power.
It's,
It
yeah,
leaked.
it leaks.
Hey, we didn't see the other guy fight
Leaks.
though. The other guy's suspicious. He didn't fight.
No, that's because he
Arthur?
said he...
No,
No,
the
the
other
other
The
blonde
other,
guy?
the other
The blonde
lieutenant.
guy.
Yeah, because
Oh,
he
yeah.
said he didn't want to get involved in it. They're
Yeah,
too weak for
he
it.
said unless there's a point, he doesn't
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't
You,
care
you
about
see
it.
it as a totally unnecessary thing to do.
Yeah.
And then the guy with the bubbles said the same thing.
Yeah,
So
he
they
told-
just
he didn't go
canceled each
in.
other out. 'cause they're
Yeah.
both-
Yeah, but the guy with the bubble, we all know him. He's
Yeah.
pretty weak. Maybe that's an excuse. Actually, that's a cover.
I think he's playing the fool.
He might be
he's
a
actually
threat,
pretty. I think
Might
he's
be a
actually
threat.
could be a threat.
I don't know. The last time he got his ass beat up,
Maybe
and
he
his
did that
ass
on
sticks
purpose.
out.
He did
Yeah.
that on
He's
purpose.
goofy.
Could do that.
Sure.
Yeah,
He's
fake
goofy.
that. He could
Sure.
fake that.
He simply just be goofy.
It's like my IQ. It's actually pretty high, but I
Hell
keep
no,
it
it's
low.
not. Hell
Just,
no, it's not.
You know, to throw off everybody who comes after
He
me.
Hell no,
pretends to be
that's why.
stupid.
Yeah.
Even though he is stupid.
He doesn't have to pretend.
I'm good at what I do, and what I do is I'm good at.
Now he's like that guy.
No, that guy.
He's stupid to the point that he pretends to be stupid.
Yeah.
though he is
So
stupid.
yeah, that pretty much
So that's
covers the
Fire
episode.
Force.
Yeah, it's a leading
seven.
episode.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah.
it's an episode that's going to
Lead
lead
into-
into something
yeah.
cool.
There
Pretty
was
much
still some
setting
good
up.
stuff.
Yeah.
Setting up for more. So next, Doctor Stone episode 8. So
Episode
this
8.
episode is
It's also a
it's
bridge.
yeah, it's a
for
bridge
sure.
because it's still about recruiting. You were saying last week that the villagers might not let Senku in, right?
Right.
Regardless of whatever, but apparently food is the
Food, man.
it's
But he's
it.
still not
That's the
in.
key.
He's
Yeah,
still not in,
They're
but-
coming over the bridge.
But he's
to
getting
him.
the people to like
He's
him.
winning
Therefore,
them
he's going to
over,
get the
yeah.
majority of the vote to get in.
Well, like
Smart man.
last week, I thought that the sister of the gorilla girl,
Yeah.
I thought like she was the one that ran the village. But then this week there was that older dude with the
I
blonde
think that's
hair.
her dad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I had never seen him before.
He was in there.
No, he was
Was
there.
he?
He was
in
there.
there. Yeah.
He,
He didn't
but,
do much, but he was in.
Well, they
in the
said
back.
she was the priestess, right? The older
Yeah.
sister.
So
Priestess don't necessarily mean leader, right?
It's just some.
It just means someone of authority in the
you look
in
up
the village
to.
or something.
Like
it's a-
outskirt?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just someone you outskirt.
So Senku dropped one of our favorite keywords.
Low key.
Low key.
Low
He's
key.
low key
Low key
interested in
Low-key
her.
interested.
Low key interested.
Yeah, because
The other guy got a little jealous
Yeah.
though.
But
He's
Chrome
like,
is
what do you
just-
mean interested?
Chrome is just being him, you know.
So
Yeah.
we learned that the first step into doing cool shit is try to get.
Win them over.
Well, Magnet.
Magnet, yeah.
Magnet.
Magnet
yeah.
gets the metal from the sand
Yeah.
and stuff. And with that, you can boil it and make it metals and cool shit.
They introduced the watermelon
Iron.
kid
Yeah.
this
The
episode.
Watermelon
Iron.
kid.
Watermelon
I
kid. They introduced the watermelon kid, and the watermelon kid is pretty useful.
Yeah.
Detective.
I mean, did the whole Metal
Great
Gear
detective.
spy job.
Yeah.
I
It's
mean,
cute.
Yeah,
I like
listening
it.
to all their conversation and pretty much gather intel. And Senku, it's pretty funny because you've been saying he's kind of evil, kind of looks evil.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
pretty.
They call him
he's a
out many
schemer.
times.
Yeah.
He's a
You look
schemer.
like the villain.
He's
They-
totally a schemer.
They call him out, yeah, because he says he's got
Good
oh,
intention, but a schemer.
Yeah, good intentions, but
I don't. Yeah.
Well, he needed the manpower to make that ramp up the fire so that it's
Yeah.
like 1700
That's how-
degree or
yeah.
something.
yeah.
because they couldn't do it by themselves.
So this is what the second or third episode in a row that we haven't seen the other.
Yeah,
Main
I think
characters
they're
from
gonna
the
keep
beginning.
it that way
They're
for a
gonna keep
bit,
it that way for a while.
which is I think it's cool because
sometimes villains lose you lose their power if they get shown too much about
Yeah,
their
you gotta-
plans, their scheme, and how they orchestrate their stuff.
Well, I'm
Yeah, and
interested.
you haven't seen the other two members either.
Right.
Yeah.
They're busy.
I'm
trying to
interested to see
infiltrate.
when they get back, like if they come to the village or
Yeah.
whatever, to see if I can't remember his name, the moron, his
Taiju?
friend,
Taiju,
yeah,
yeah.
him and the girl like have actually been turned into bad guys by
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
other
yeah.
guy, or if they're
Yeah.
still like
trying
playing a role or
to
whatever.
infiltrate. Yeah,
Yeah.
try to
Because
get
the one
in.
guy's pretty stupid and can be
Well, yeah.
manipulated pretty
Yeah.
easily.
Yeah.
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 But that'll be interesting
But
to see.
at the same time, he's also loyal. So he's loyal to Senku as well.
Right.
So
He is loyal.
as
Yeah.
stupid as he is, he has
But
to.
if you're around that influence
Yeah.
for a really long
Long
time,
Yeah.
right. But then again, he was never a violent guy. He would never like strike anybody. He could potentially help the other guy, but I don't think he'll do damage to anybody else because
Right.
he's not the fighter type. He just
Yeah.
he's strong, but
He just takes
he
punches.
Yeah, he doesn't like violence.
Yeah, so again, just like Fire Force, this episode also pretty much it's like the two series is pretty much in the same.
And we learned that food is
link.
science. Science
Food
is
is
food.
science.
Yeah.
it's all
It's
the
in science
Chemistry,
bait.
really. It's just chemistry.
Exactly.
yeah, pretty much. I mean,
Fox-
You're
Stale
mixing
milk
multiple
ramen is not
ingredients
as good as
together, you
regular
make
Right.
a new product. That's
I like
They didn't have
their
wheat, so they had to supplement it with
their
that.
food stand though. At the
Yeah.
end, the
Yeah,
food
I,
stand
yeah, that was
bringing
cool.
and
With the
yeah, the bringing
watermelon
in
head,
the
yeah.
bringing in
Bringing
Bring
the
it-
crowd,
bring in the
especially that
customers.
gluttony guy.
Yeah.
He was the first. He saw it. He ran.
done.
Man. He
he
was
didn't
done.
even see it.
he's
He's
like,
just
all
like,
snaps, like good ass. It's done.
done. That one's gonna
was
be
poor.
easy. That
That
one's
one is easy to manipulate.
yeah, but he's
recruiting
gonna
him
be
is
freaking
easy.
lazy as hell. Like unless he sits on something, like he's not gonna sit there and do the iron thing. That guy's lazier than I am.
So
Yeah,
basically,
better.
he's a waste of recruit. basically.
No, I mean, no,
He can do
because
other
No,
because he
he
knows
can
other
work with food.
people
He
in
can
there.
work with
Yeah, he can do
He
other
knows
stuff.
other people in the village, so he can like persuade them.
influence.
Speaking
yeah.
of fat people, like this guy.
Oh
Yeah.
man, it's all good.
Yeah.
So
Food is good
yeah, so Senku is gonna colonize the village, like he said. So
through science,
Through science, the baiting of science.
manipulation. That's what
I like-
science do.
I like the map too that
Yeah.
he drew out for how to make
Yeah.
penicillin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. By
Including-
the time he makes it, I'm pretty sure she's gonna be dead.
Why was that guy drinking alcohol?
I don't know. He'll explain it
Or
though.
maybe they need some sort of
He needs
alcohol.
alcohol.
Yeah, yeah,
I
that's
mean,
true.
that makes. There's a lot of.
That's true.
Yeah,
a lot of
Alcohol,
medicines that have
alcohol
a bit of
is
alcohol in it.
important.
well,
Plus,
by,
I mean, why don't you want to drink wine?
by the time
Yeah.
he completed, she would be dead. But that's why he need manpower to
Yeah.
speed
Right.
up the
To
process.
speed it up.
So get as much people in as possible. So yeah, I'm sure after all this resolve, it's definitely gonna show signs of progression from Tsukasa's side.
Yeah.
Because eventually they'll have to shift it back to him temporary to
Right.
show you what to update you on what's going on over there.
I think
I'm
that's.
really. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I think it's smart writing because you're focusing on one side and you leave a mystery for the other side. But then later when you switch that, you stop showing this side and then you focus on this
Yeah, it
side.
takes
You want to
time.
see both sides come together and like that's all you want later on. You want to see them come together and then when they come together, it's gonna be epic.
Yep.
It's gonna
'Cause
lead
that's
to
pretty
that.
much all the setups. So yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy. Yeah.
What were you saying? Sorry. Something.
Yeah, something.
Forgot. Short-term
Yeah,
memory.
Yeah, sure.
Short-term memory.
Remembering things is hard, guys.
It is hard.
I still like the comedic stuff in Doctor Stone.
It's funny.
Yeah,
it's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's very
Some of the animation is like, what is that?
Like the
Like
comedy.
the eyes.
Yeah.
No, when
snot
they eat.
pouring
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember how
When it comes to jokes,
Goofy
Dr. Stone
animation.
doesn't take it
they were
seriously.
saying that they were, they got this with the whole, heating up that thing, and then once they actually start doing it, they all pass out.
Yeah.
Which I think
There's
is
a
They all
scene-
look crazy
They
when
all
they
look
do it.
crazy.
I know.
in the
I
scene
remember that
where-
segment got so loud. They were just like breathing hella hard in it.
the scene where Chrome is like, I can see through his intentions or whatever, and
Yeah.
like punched a hole in his memory and
Yeah.
watching him like manipulate him.
I think it only worked if you had the comedic
Yeah.
part to it because it was too serious and it's all about science. Nobody wants to watch that. Just
Yeah.
show about science.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm pretty curious to try to. I want to know why the village still like they even know about the stone people. Like they're
Yeah.
a whole different.
Yeah, I
thing.
know.
They know stuff.
They know.
Like,
stuff,
like he was
but-
saying, like how
They
would
know like bits and pieces.
how would
but,
they
you
know about like gorilla? There's no
Gorilla.
gorilla
Right.
exists in
Well,
that region.
do you guys know? Okay, so he made the reference
I
to
think that's an
Dragon
anime.
Quest and Monster Hunter. Do you know what
Momotaro.
Momo? Yeah.
Is that an
Momotaro?
anime
Yeah.
or
It
something?
should be, yeah.
Yeah.
I
believe
think that's
so.
an anime.
Is
Yeah.
that anime?
I think
Okay.
so.
But when that guy showed the description, it was wrong.
Yeah,
That's
he's
wrong,
like
man.
that. Those part aren't in that. So,
Yeah, so-
but the fact that they know that name, that
That
just
character.
tells. That's why
There's
he's like.
somebody
I'm,
with a history.
that's why he's like I'm low key in that girl.
Yeah.
Because she got the information.
She
Which
has
made
some-
Chrome jealous because
Right.
he has a crush on her.
Right.
Yeah. Which is interesting.
What's funny though is Senku's like he doesn't
He doesn't give a shit
Yeah,
about
give
that.
a shit about that stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
he's like, love is just a waste of bullshit. he
Yeah.
just,
love is just a waste of bullshit.
A waste of bullshit.
I don't.
Waste
That
of
makes no sense.
That makes no sense.
So you got bullshit and you got waste. Put them together.
I
What is
don't
you
that?
get you get wasted bullshit.
It's
so
wasted.
that,
Yeah, I should do AKA wasted bullshit.
it's,
There you go.
it's things like that we should wrap the show.
All right.
Let's
More
wrap
of
it
that.
before the water level gets even lower.
It keeps draining.
Water's low
Yeah.
key.
Low key.
All right.
water.
Yeah, that's pretty much our take for this episode, right? You guys-
yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's
I'm good.
Sounds
I'm good.
It's-
Nah,
it's-
nah.
both animes are fun.
Yeah, it's
I
fun.
just enjoy watching them weekly,
Yeah.
just to see what's gonna happen next.
I mean, they both have different elements,
Yeah.
different concept,
Yeah.
different style, and different approach.
Fire
to
Force
them.
is definitely more
Aspects
serious.
It has
It
hot,
still has a
yeah.
little bit of
Yeah.
comedy in there every once in a while,
Yeah.
but
It has hot
More
chicks.
The
too.
action,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, a lot. Good.
action's on point,
Yeah,
man.
action is cool.
It keeps you hooked.
I always like that booming noise that they put in there. Like,
Yeah, for
every
every
time. It's
Every time-
exclusive to
every time
Shinra.
Shinra does
Yeah,
it
it's
with
like
a big
boom.
attack.
Like, yeah, I love
Which, going back to that for a second, that's the attack that took out Princess Havana.
it. Right.
Yeah,
Didn't
but-
even
yeah.
phase.
Yeah.
It just
It was
it
just-
singed his clothes.
He's just standing
But he's
there.
just
So
like,
it tells you
"What,
that
bitch?"
each captain has different
Yeah.
type
That old
strengths.
man's pretty buff,
Yeah.
though.
Captain number 1, he's
Yeah.
bad. He's tough as hell.
Yep.
All right,
All right.
well, that's
A wrap
our
up.
review
Yeah.
of
Thank you,
Fire
Saul
Force
Lee.
and
Go
Dr.
check 'em
Stone for
out.
the week. Check them out. Leave us comments. Hit the bell.
Let's talk about anime.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of this episode or these two shows? Have you been following up? Been following along. So
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
your opinions?
Thanks for tuning
Comment
in,
below.
everybody, and we'll catch you
See
next
ya.
time on
Peace.
Anime Core.
bye bye.